Good morning and welcome to week 6 of AI applications. Last week we went over text-based AI applications part 1, and this week we're going to be going over text-based applications part 2. It's kind of a big module, so I split it up into 2. Last week you also turned in your check-in 4 on strange food. I kind of cringe when I read those. It's very interesting, the strange foods that people have eaten before. And we also had our second quiz on creating a custom GPT. These are super fun, and I hope you guys had fun creating some tasks. I messed around in there and created some new tasks for myself. So sure enough, this morning popped up in my email, check your email. That was my task. Walk the dogs was another task, and do the Run Club social media post. So I had 3 tasks in there that were emailed to me this morning, which is pretty cool. Really neat feature in ChatGPT. They're up to version 5 now if you haven't messed around with it yet. Remember, you do have that free subscription for students up to a certain date. So please take advantage of that while you can. Moving forward, what we're going to be doing this week, you're going to have at the end of the week discussion 3 on Career Dreamer. Pretty interesting application where you can go in there and it tells you kind of your different career paths. Whether you agree with it or not. It's pretty interesting to look into that. And you're also going to have your 3rd quiz due this week, which is on learn hard things with AI. So again, just another way for you to explore yourself, to explore the AI tools. I know it's kind of frustrating sometimes if you run out of credits and then it's asking you to pay for a tool, or if you hear about a really cool tool and then you go to it and you're like, oh man, you got to pay for it. Unfortunately, that's just kind of the way it works right now. We've tried to get these apps to give us free student accounts, and we just can't get them. So unfortunately, we can only get ChatGPT license and a Copilot license. So I encourage you to go out there. There's new apps popping up left and right. Do a Google search, do a ChatGPT search, and see what other AI tools are out there. I emailed you guys a bunch last week that I came across, and as I continue to learn about them, I'll share them with you. If you learn of a fun free one, please share it with me, and it'll be great. Then I can share it with the students and other staff members. So quiz 3, you kind of get into some flow charts. That's pretty fun. I've used Canva to create flow charts for myself in the past. Copilot created a few good ones. Last time I tried to use ChatGPT for flow charts, it didn't quite work out, but there's always changes constantly happening. So I hope that everyone has a wonderful week this week. Come to my office hours if you have any questions, or feel free to email me. Remember, if you email me during the week time, regular business hours, I'm pretty quick to respond because I'm checking emails throughout the entire time. If you email me over the weekend, if you email me on Saturday right before an assignment due, I probably will not email you back. So I ask students to allow for 48 hours, up to 48 hours for a response over the weekend. So if you're a procrastinator and you're looking for information right before a project is due and assignments due, you know, always try to reach out to me ahead of time if you have questions so that I can respond to you, because I always feel bad if you need an answer to get something done, but I'm not always available on the weekends. So just keep that in mind. But feel free to email me anyways. You never know. I might just be sitting around doing nothing. And always come to my office hours too. That's always an option. So I hope that everyone has another wonderful week, and keep working hard, everyone.